Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day for fat loss. It's gonna be very simple, very straightforward. It's gonna be something that you can actually implement in your own diet. So let's go ahead and get started. I start off my day with a big pot of coffee, usually black. Sometimes I will have 1 or 2 creamers in there. And then I usually make an 8-egg omelet with spinach, mushrooms, and onions. That pretty much is my go-to every single morning because it's easy to make. It's high in protein. The veggies add a little bit of fiber and complex carbs, and it keeps me full for a long period of time. Then when I'm working, sometimes I will grab a handful of almonds. Now this can definitely add up throughout the day if you're not careful. So I try to limit myself to maybe 10 to 15 almonds. Sometimes I'll have a protein shake. This one right here is just egg whites. I don't use whole eggs because I gotta watch my cholesterol. But a scoop of casein protein powder in the blender with some water, and that will keep me full until my next meal. Now my next meal typically is chicken and brown rice. This is one of my favorite meals because again, it's high in protein, good source of complex carbs, and also has some fiber from the vegetables that I add to it. So today I'm having a little bit of sweet potato in there. Sometimes I'll have broccoli, green beans, whatever I feel like. And as far as the chicken goes, I try to have at least 4 ounces of chicken breast, which is about the size of the palm of my hand. That along with the rice and the vegetables keeps me full for a very long time, and I do and snack it all between my meals. Now before I go into my last meal of the day, I wanted to mention a couple things. First of all, I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Staying hydrated is important. You don't want to confuse thirst for hunger. So I probably have a gallon of water every single day. As far as supplements go, I take fish oil. I take a multivitamin, and on days that I work out, I will have a protein shake after I am done working out. Today I didn't work out, so I didn't have a protein shake. Alright, so my last meal of the day. This is where I usually go a little crazy. I order in from my favorite Thai place, and I have the drunken noodles. Now this has noodles, it has vegetables, it has chicken, and it's in a peanut sauce. Is it healthy? Probably not. But as long as you eat in a calorie deficit and you eat getting the majority of your calories from whole nutritious foods, the occasional cheat meal or cheat day won't set you back that much. In fact, I think they're very beneficial because it helps you stay consistent over a longer period of time. If you're too restrictive and you're not flexible with your diet, you're gonna set yourself up for failure. So go out, enjoy yourself, have some fun with food, but do it in moderation. And just to give you guys an idea of what my typical day looks like as far as numbers go, I'm looking at about 250 grams of chicken breast, about 100 grams of brown rice, 300 grams of vegetables, a handful of almonds, a handful of walnuts, 2 eggs, 2 creamers in my coffee. That's gonna put me at roughly 2,500 calories. But I'm getting the numbers for you guys. Alright, 2,500 calories, 250 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of brown rice, 300 grams of veggies, a handful of almonds, a handful of walnuts, 2 eggs, 2 creamers in my coffee. So hopefully this was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.